Hi, guys and gals. Al Smith. Today, we're going to talk about the short club. Some people call it a convention, but what it is really a modification to the standard American bidding system. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. What's the motivation for the short club? Okay, the purpose of it is to allow you to provide a more exact uh, definition of the number of diamonds you have versus the number of clubs you have when you open a minor suit. Okay, in the standard American bidding system, if you open one heart or one spade, you're guaranteeing a 5+ card suit, promising quantity, not quality, but you are promising 5+ card suit. Okay, if you open a club or a diamond, you're only promising 3+ cards in the suit. When you open one club, you're going to open one club with 3 diamonds and 3 clubs. So, if you've got the shape of, let's say, 4 spades, 3 hearts, 3 diamonds, and 3 clubs, you've got opening points. You're always going to open a club. Okay, so you know that you're always going to have at least 3 cards in the suit. You're only going to open one diamond if you have 3 diamonds and 2 clubs. Okay. Now, if you've got 4+ diamonds, you're always going to open a diamond versus the clubs. But the only time you're going to open with 3 diamonds is when you have exactly 2 clubs. And that shape you're going to have is 4 spades, 4 hearts, 3 diamonds, and 2 clubs. That's 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 3 is 11, plus 2 is equal to 13. So this is the only time you're going to do that. Now, statistically, if you open a diamond, that means that 96% of the time, 96%, you're going to have 4+ diamonds. 4% of the time, you're going to open one diamond with the 4 spade, 4 heart, 3 diamonds, and 2 club shape. Okay, so you can almost take it to the bank that when you open one diamond in standard American, 96% of the time, you're going to have 4+ diamonds. Okay, now, what does the short club do? What the short club does is move the suit length uncertainty from diamonds to clubs. Okay, you can go, well, that's not really that big of a deal. Well, it isn't, but bridge is a game where we're trying to improve our odds really microscopically, less than 1% by any convention that we add. Okay, so if you're playing no conventions at all, you're going to be able to handle 85% of all the hands without any problems. Okay, when you add a convention, you're adding maybe the capability of handling another 1% of the hands efficiently. The same when you're playing a short club. What this does, it moves the uncertainty from the diamonds to the clubs. So if you open one diamond, you're guaranteeing 100% of the time that you got 4+ diamonds. Wouldn't that be nice to know that your partner has 4+ diamonds? Just like if they open one heart or one spade, you know they've got 5+ hearts or 5+ spades. Okay, what this also does is causes changes throughout the bidding system. Now, because instead of having to guess whether you've got 3 diamonds or 4 diamonds, you know that your partner's got 4 diamonds. So you can take that to the bank. Make some of the other conventions like inverted minors and so forth a little bit more exact, especially as it relates to the diamonds. Okay, now, in the short club, when you open one club, now it only guarantees 2+ clubs, okay? And that's only going to occur 4% of the time. 96% of times, you're going to have 3+ clubs when you open one club. Okay, so if you look at this, all we've done is move the uncertainty of the 4% from diamonds to the 4% for clubs. Now, instead of 4% of the time, we're having only 3 diamonds. You've got 100% of the time, you've got 4+. Now with clubs, 96% of the time, you're going to have 3+ clubs. 4% of the times, you're going to have 2. And that's really the entire purpose of the short club And it's to allow you to build upon that with the remainder of the bidding system. Well, what we're going to do is take a look at, we're going to review what the responses are after your partner opens one club, as opposed to the standard American bidding system. And we're going to use this review also to make sure we're all in agreement of what the response system is after your partner opens one club. Well, if you've got less than or equal to 5 length points, you're going to pass. That's standard. Okay, if you've got 4 plus diamonds less than or equal to 4 hearts or 4 spades, in other words, no biddable major suit and 6 plus points, you're going to bid 1 diamond. Okay, if you've got biddable hearts, 4 plus and 6 plus, you're going to bid a heart. Same with spades. If you do not have 4 plus diamonds, hearts, or spades, but you've got 6 to 9 high card points, notice this, you're going to have exactly this shape. 3 spades, 3 hearts, 3 diamonds, and 4 clubs. You can bid 1 no. And your partner can take that shape to the bank, because it's the only time you're going to bid 1 no with 6 to 9 points is with this exact shape. Okay. If you got 5 plus clubs, and this should be 10 plus, and 6 to 9 distribution points, you can raise the clubs. Notice that we're going to only raise with 5 plus because our partner only promised us a minimum of 3. So what we want to do there is to be able to say, hey, we've got a golden pair, we've got 8 plus cards in that suit. Okay, with 2 diamonds, this is considered it's a jump shift. We're not going to use weak jump shifts here in standard American. What this means is you've got 6 plus diamonds, less than or equal to 3 hearts or spades, and 10 to 11 points. You've got invitational points, and you've got a good suit. The same is true with respect to hearts and spades. Okay, these are not weak jump raises. These are jump raises that show a reasonable 6 plus card suit and 10 to 11 points. Okay, with a balanced hand, exactly the same shape, 10 to 12 points, we're going to bid 2 no trump. Okay, now 3 clubs, 1 club, 3 clubs is a limit raise in standard American. It says, hey, I've got 5 plus clubs, 10 to 12 distribution points. Okay, and also denies having 4 diamonds, 4 hearts, or 4 spades. Okay, 3 diamonds is a splinter. Okay, and because our partner has only promised us 3, in order to splinter, we want to have a 9-card bid. We need to have 6 plus clubs. Same is true of hearts, same is true of spades. Okay, not going to happen very often, but the bidding system is defined in this manner to make use of the same bids and the structures, regardless of the suit. So here we have the 3 spinners. 3 no trump is saying we've got the same balance shape: 3 spades, 3 hearts, 3 diamonds, and 4 clubs, and 12 plus high card points. We're counting on our partner and having 12 plus high card points when they open a club. Okay, now 4 clubs says, hey, I'm not interested in 3 no trump, but I'm interested in game. I'm going to invite you to go to game in clubs by bidding 4 clubs. 4 diamonds, you're going to have to talk to your partner and come up with some type of partnership agreement. I've been playing with my partner for years, and we've never defined what 4 diamonds mean, so it just doesn't happen. Okay, now with 4 hearts and 4 spades, what these are sign-offs. Okay, they're game sign-offs. Say, partner, you opened 1 club. I'm only interested. I've got a great heart suit or a great spade suit. I have 12 plus points. I have no slam interest. My suit's solid to semi-solid. I'm bidding 4 hearts or 4 spades, the game bid, and I don't want you to bid anything else. Okay, 4 no trump is Blackwood. Okay, and in essence says, partner, hey, I've got a great hand opposite your opening, and the only thing that I'm interested in finding out is how many aces you've got, and then potentially how many kings you've got. Then I'm going to set the contract. And 5 clubs is a jump to game, and it's a sign off at the 5 club game level. Okay, and that's basically the entire repertoire of responses in standard American. Now, what effect does the short club have on this? Well, instead of promising or guaranteeing 3 plus clubs, we're only going to promise 2 plus clubs. Okay, so what's the difference? Well, 96% of the time, we're going to have 3 plus clubs. 4% of the time, we're going to have 2. Okay, so what's the effect? Well, using the club has absolutely no effect on the responder bids if your partner opens 1 club. None whatsoever. The short club does affect other conventions like inverted minors. And we'll have to see what those effects are in later lessons. Okay, so really 1 club has no change, has no impact on what you're already doing if your partner opens 1 club. Well, let's look at 1 diamond. Well, the 1 diamond response system is pretty much the same. If you can compare this to the previous page, these bids are going to be exactly the same structure. Now, we did have an impact because now instead of promising 3 plus diamonds, we're promising 4 plus diamonds. Okay, it's going to have some impacts, not huge impact, but we're going to have some impacts. Let's take a look at this. Okay, if we, with the short club, if we've got less than 5 points, everything stays the same. The bid of 1 heart and 1 spade stays the same. Now, with 1 no trump, one of the things that changes is that we can now have, instead of guaranteeing instead of having potentially 2 to 4 diamonds, because we're only promising 3 before, we're only going to have 2 to 3. Okay, why? Because our partner promised us 4. Okay, if we've got 4 diamonds, we're going to have an 8-card fit. So this is where the difference between it start to come in, is our partner promised us 4 plus diamonds when they open a diamond. So if we've got 4 diamonds, we know that we've got a golden fit. So we're going to see that we've got a very slight change here, but if we bid 1 no trump, we're denying having 4 diamonds. Okay, 2 clubs remains the same. Now 2 diamonds changes because in this one we're saying we need to have 5 plus diamonds to raise the diamonds. Now we only need to have 4 because we know our partner's guaranteed us 4. We've got an 8-card fit. Okay, so you've got everything we're going to see changing here, hinging around the number of diamonds that are being promised. Okay, 2 hearts and 2 spades stays the same. 2 no trumps, slightly different in that no longer will we have 4 diamonds, only 2 to 3 diamonds. Okay, now one of the things that also changes here is the limit raise. Okay, instead of requiring 5 plus pieces to do a limit raise, we only require 4 because we've got a golden fit. So you can see that these bids in terms of a diamond suit bid are going to occur more frequently. All right, now 3 hearts. What's changed here? Well, the splinter has changed because we want to have a guaranteed 9-card fit. So instead of requiring 6, we only require 5. All right, and the same holds true for the other splinters and for 3 no trump. The whole difference is in the number of diamonds our partner has promised from the very beginning. So you can see that the whole difference here is knowing that our partner has promised us 4 plus diamonds instead of 3 plus diamonds. Okay, what's the continued motivation for the short club? Well, or some more information. The short club announcement: when your partner opens 1 club, you're required to say it can be as few as 2. It's not an alert. Okay, it's only an alert if your partner can have fewer than 2. So a short club, it says it can be as few as 2. Okay, now here's where the rub comes. What do you do if your partner opens 1 club and you've got a bust hand and you have less than or equal to 2 clubs? You could have a void. Well, there's a convention called the Short Club Escape Convention. That's going to be next week's lesson. Okay, most people that play a short club don't know about this escape convention, but you need to know about it because they come up a number of times. All right, so here are my contacts. If you see something wrong or you'd like questions, send me an email or give me a call. I want to say thank you for attending the class. This is not a major change, but it is an important change because it modifies the foundation that we're going to build the rest of the bidding system on. Okay, so have a great day.